Have you ever had a thought or an idea that appears to you and won't leave no matter how long you wait? It can happen at any moment, seemingly at random with no particular significance in its timing. An idea decides to tie itself to your subconscious, looping inexorably in the back of your mind until you have no choice but to act on it. Then, upon the completion of the action, if deemed satisfactory, the idea will release you. But a vacant mind is free real estate, soon to be claimed by the next idea, and the next, and the next, and the next. Usque ad mortem, atque altra. However, if you choose to let the idea linger, it begins to yell and scream and pound the walls of your skull until you give it the attention that it craves. You can muffle the sound, pretend that you can't hear a thing, but the energy that it takes to vainly try and silence the commotion is exhausting. One cannot hope to transcend their current state of mind if they choose to pool every mental resource into bolstering their own stagnation. I have bolstered my own stagnation. I have tried in vain to silence the commotion. 2 summers ago, an idea came to me. 2 summers ago, the idea was fresh and exciting. 2 summers ago, I was a different person. Today, the idea lingers. Today, the idea is painful. Today, I am a different person. But part of me will be forever stagnant, unable to fully embrace my transformation until I can complete this unfinished business. Thank you for listening today. All I ask is that you keep an open mind. On April 20th, 1990, Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon in the Blade of Light was released for the Nintendo Family Computer System in Japan. The protagonist of the game was a kind young man named Marth, Prince of the Kingdom of Altea, and wielder of the legendary sword Falchion, which is not an actual falchion. When his father, the king, is betrayed and killed by the forces of an evil sorcerer in the service of an ancient dragon, war breaks out across the continent of Arcanea, and Marth is thrust into the front lines, leading his ragtag army of soldiers, mercenaries, and friends on a campaign to avenge what was lost and to save what remains. Marth slays the evil dragon and soon after battles a corrupt regime composed of former allies, liberating his homeland and earning him the title of Hero King Marth, a legend that would live on for centuries to come. He also fought Fox McCloud at some point. Subsequent games in the Fire Emblem series would have protagonists that share Marth's heroic tendencies. These are what the Fire Emblem community refers to as Lords, armed only with their magic weapons, blue hair, and dead dads. They're all on a mission to save their worlds from tyranny. This, however, is where the twist occurs. Yes, an incessant twisting chokehold on my mind begs me to include another character in their number. A natural-born leader with a fiery spirit. Someone who is as virtuous and kind as her hair is blue.
Whoa!
I am of the opinion that Marge Simpson lives a life of compromise. Compromising her outstanding ability in nearly everything she does for the sake of societal expectations. But even in her tempered, weakened state, Marge's kindness and leadership, her loyalty and ferocity, her intelligence and athleticism shine through. Plus, she has the blue hair. She has the dead dad. Give Marge a magic sword and she could have saved Arcanea faster and better than Marth ever could have. Hero Queen. The only real difference between them, as with everyone, are their circumstances. They've both suffered and thrived in their own ways, but one gets to be the Hero King, and the other gets to be the underappreciated homemaker for a dysfunctional family. The Simpsons is a TV sitcom. Each episode has been returning the characters to the status quo for over 30 years. Likewise, the ideas that we ignore and suppress. The ideas that scream and shout from within our minds, begging us to move forward, must be released to make room for what is new. Nulla retrorsum vestigia. Be the hero king of your own story. Face your ideas. Face your thoughts. And boldly proclaim to them, I'll crump with you, sweetie pie.